What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to today's stream. It is Friday. So first of all, I hope all of you have had a great week, and I hope all of you have a great weekend. Today, we're going to be doing, this is sports day, which means that we're going to be doing something sports related. So this also includes racing games. And as I put out on the poll, pretty much yesterday, everyone unanimously almost, with over 50% of the votes, voted for Burnout Paradise Remastered. So I'm going to be honest with you all. I have never, ever, ever played this game. Not even, like, I may have started it once back in like 2008 when the original came out, but I never really played it at all. And I feel so ashamed because I loved the Burnout series. Burnout 3 is definitely one of my favorites, but I never played Burnout Paradise for whatever reason. I don't know what was going on during my time in the army at that time, and I just never got around to actually playing it. So it's going to be really, really fun to play this, especially because I know how awesome this game is, how great people remember it. So this is the remastered version, which I believe came out in 2018. So updated visuals and stuff, and I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X. Now, again, if you ever want to know, what type of games that I have and stuff like that, especially for my Series X, these are the ones I have installed on my machine as of right now. We're going to be doing our Tom Clancy Splinter Cell Double Agent walkthrough coming up very soon. And you can see some other stuff that I have. I do the Ezio collection on here. I also have Madden 2K. These are just a few of the games that I have stored on here. But one of the greatest things about Xbox Network, now it's no longer called Xbox Live, is you've got the Game Pass and you've got the EA Play, which is included, which is over 90 some games. So this is one of those games that is included in that specific Game Pass Ultimate. So I mean, you get so many great games to play. It is such a great deal, which is why Xbox is killing it when it comes to the subscription-based model. I mean, they are just flat out killing it. So many great games. Black, such an awesome game. Eventually, I want to do playthroughs for Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. They're just so many, even Army of Two. Oh my gosh, that's great games. I mean, just so many awesome games that EA used to have before they've kind of turned into the dark side or whatever. But as you can see, Xbox is such a great place to play games. But before we begin, there is one thing I want to say that I forgot to mention the other day. That is, I want to pay my respects and condolences to all the family members of the tragic mass shooting that happened in Boulder, Colorado. So for those of you out there, take a moment of your time and no matter what you believe in, think of the family members and everyone involved in that. It's a sad it's a sad thing that these things that happen in our lives. So I just wanted to take a moment to pay my respects to everyone out there who has lost someone. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Burnout Paradise Remastered. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention was that there's a lot of copyrighted music. There's a lot of great music in here. And unfortunately, I can't show it to you, but they have a lot of music that I can. So we had to skip the very, very intro of the game because there was no way to change the music off in the intro. And they were playing some Guns N' Roses, so I didn't want to, be copyrighted. So we had to, we're starting like maybe 2 minutes into it, where we just picked up our license. Before we've even drove anything, I was able to go finally into the options. So with that being said, let's go ahead and kick this off. Hey, what's up, MF Patrick? How you doing, bud? Great soundtrack, but obviously you guys know that everything is copyrighted. However, they also have a lot of classical songs on here that you can actually get away with playing, because as long as it's 70 years after the death of the composer, you can it's all in the free domain, so you can actually play all of those classical songs that you want on here. But I went ahead and took them off. I just don't want to take any risks. Oh my god, it's still playing. You got to be kidding me. It's still playing. Holy son of a... Oh my god. Okay, whoa, stop. Okay, woo. Are you kidding me? It still plays even if your saves... that's... I guess it'll hopefully stop as soon as... Oh god, that's going to copyright my video so bad. No. Alright, so let's... Why is that music playing right now? I don't know why that music is playing. I swear that I set it up to where that music should not be playing right now. But give me a second. As soon as I can get into the menu here, then I can turn it all back off. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. It's usually how it goes, isn't it? All right, so we're going to start with what the game starts us with. As you can see, there's a lot of different cars that you can start with here. But we're going to start with the Paradise. This is pretty much essentially the beginning of the game. All I need to do is be able to get into the menu, but I can't do that right now. There we go. I think we're ready now. It recognizes my save. All right. So, if that comes up again, you know, hopefully we can get that fixed, but unfortunately, this is one of those games where you can't go into the options until you've already started up the game and played it, which is so weird, but all right, we should be hopefully good to go for now. But I'm probably going to say that we might get copyrighted for that very beginning music. So here we are in the game. I have no idea what we're doing. This is literally the very... Everything is... Okay, I don't want that, so let's change some options here. We're going to take off inverted. You'll see... Oops. Except, let's go to the soundtrack here. Hold on. And I'll show you the type of songs that are in here. I mean, there's My Curse. Oh, such a great song, man. The intro is one of the most beautiful intros in any song, period. So many great bands on here, but obviously we can't play these, which is why I have them turned off. But for whatever reason, they just decided that, you know what, hey, let's just go ahead and not accept your changes at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, see? Look, it says don't play, but because it doesn't read your save file until you actually get into the game, you know, this is just something we're going to have to live with from now on, everybody. It's just kind of how it is. But they have all these classic tunes from the original games that I think we should be okay with playing. All right, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. We have a very, very ugly looking car right now. Time play, let's see here. Where are we going? So we've got a license. I think this is just it, right? We just go in and start doing stuff, because this is pretty much what it let us do. Let's fix this hunk-a-dunk of a vehicle right now, I think.
To call an event, just pull up at a traffic signal, then hold the brake and hit the gas. Any events you find are added to your map.
Hold the brake and hit the gas, okay. Well, let's fix this car right now, because this car looks to be a little rough.
When you take a wreck through an auto repair for the first time, the burning route for that car is added to your map.
Alright, marked man, RT and LT starts.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
Okay, I don't know how to use... There it is. A, okay. Oh, shit. My gosh, this is fast. Holy crap. Oh, this is so freaking fast. Oh no, I crashed. Oh, just by hitting that side. So I had to start the beginning. Unfortunately, I mean, there was nothing I could do. I had to start the beginning earlier just so that I'd be able to get rid of the copyrighted music. But it doesn't seem like it lets me go into a tutorial after you go into the options before you even start driving. So, fortunately, I mean, as far as I know, there's nothing I can do about that.
The compass at the top of the screen points to the finish line, and the road signs help you find the next turn. Any shortcuts you'll have to find for yourself.
Oh, this is one of those games where it's so weird, where left is right and right is left. I always find that to be weird when games do that. Oh, how did I get up?
Your opponents in Marked Man are always heavyweight hunter civilians.
Wow.
If you drive a stronger car, you'll stand a better chance of surviving their slams.
Okay, I need to go left. Sheesh. Okay, I'm going the opposite direction. There we go. Okay, I just need to... Oh my gosh, they take you down so quick. Wow. Well, what's the purpose of this? I've died like a million times already. I thought if they just take you down once, that's it. It's pretty much you don't want to get caught at all when it comes to like getting hit from the side. That's like an instant takedown. So I need to take a left here. Of course, like that. And then I'll need to take a... Wow, man, they just pushed me right into there. That is crazy. I need to take it right. When I get down here. Should be... Whoa! My gosh! Alright, we got a straightaway. We should be alright now. Oh, of course, no. Here they come.
Event wins are shown on your driver's license. Keep up your winning streak to advance to the next license.
I don't know how I won that when they got me like 5 times. Look at this vehicle. It looks like there's some good auto repair stores. So is this pretty much... Yeah, there isn't... I haven't seen any tutorial. You just kind of like get right into it. I mean, at least that's what I've seen so far. Online, leaderboards, free burn, view challenges, player map. Paradise City, here we go. Catch my drift. I don't even know how to drift yet. Okay, so I don't think there's too many things that we can do as of yet. Yeah, it looks like there's not a lot. Target time 140. All right, let's just do the one that's like really close to where we are right now. Can view race? Navigation icons are... I think it's just right behind us. Now, what other camera angles are in this? Like I say, I've never played this, so I don't even know what the heck is going on right here. Oh no, I don't want to go. Oops. Leave game. There we go. But it looks like the online servers are still there. I think I gotta turn this way, maybe? Yep. Alright, let's do this race.
This is a race. You are here. Race northwest to the wind farm.
Sheesh, man, you really get pulled. Can you change the camera angles at all, or no? Nice! Oh, that is sweet. there's a little shortcut I could have taken there. Where am I going? Oh. I guess...
Smash another driver off the road to score a takedown and pick up a boost bonus.
I guess it's just, you're just going wherever, and you just need to make it to the end. It doesn't matter which route you take to get there. Now remember, this is Criterion Games, right? These guys made Black? Which seems so different in comparison. I'm assuming that I'm on the right trail now. So far I don't see too much rubber banding, which has been pretty cool. A game I really wanted to play today and I wanted to put on the list was Most Wanted. However, I do not unfortunately have... Yeah, they're catching up now. I do not unfortunately have Most Wanted. I need to find a way to get it, so I think that would be a great game to show off. Because it has one of the better stories for Need for Speed in it, and it's a great game. Nice. There is a first-person view.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D. All your wins have been cleared off the map, so you can beat an event again and add that win to your new license. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
Wow, so far I like how they're awarding me with things pretty early on. We got to.
There
You see
are
something like
Burnout
that.
billboards all over Paradise
You gotta
City.
do it.
Can you smash through them all?
Now, there's probably no fast travel as far as getting the missions, right? Like, you can't probably get to a mission super quick. You have to go the long route to actually find a mission. I don't know. I'm asking you all. So yeah, I was hoping there would be some type of tutorial to really teach you how to do everything. What is Big Surf Island? Is that like another area or something? All right, display. Let's go. Events, drive-throughs, road rules. What are drive-throughs? Auto repair. Junkyard. There's the junkyard. But do we have to literally... So in order to get back to this junkyard, we have to go to the junkyard. You can't set it as a marker. Because look at where we are. And look at where that is. That seems to be quite a big distance away. Let's go ahead and... It's all drive to. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so with that being said then, let's go ahead and do this one, I guess, but we have to get to there, so we're going to have to go the long way around to get there. He said drive through the gates.
When you discover a gate with a yellow sign, smash through it to find a shortcut.
Alright, seems simple enough. Now, yeah, that's right. So getting close to cars and doing really cool things, doesn't that like allow you to gain your nitrous?
Find the ramps marked with flashing lights. They're the best places in the city to pull off aerial stunts.
Alright, let me see. How do you... There it is. Okay, we got a first-person view, which this obviously would be as fun, right? Because you can't see your car. Whoa. Hold on, I saw a race there. Am I in a race right now? All right, let's do this race.
Ready to race? You are here. Race southeast to the Naval Yard.
What do you guys prefer, third person or first? Let me know. I tried to get in there. Dang it. Of course, that's where you get the namesake. My God, how many shortcuts am I taking? Alright, so really all I have to do is just keep that in the middle, right? So it doesn't get confusing, I guess? If I keep that... If I keep heading south and straight, it should continue to take me into the best where I want to go, right? I'm hoping that's the case. Woo! That wasn't a good idea there. Yeah, they're catching up now, so I gotta watch out. Gotta be a little smarter. Wow, man, you really get the sense of moving super fast. They definitely need to remaster Most Wanted for sure. I came out from the side instead. Oh man, yeah, this is pretty classic though, for sure. How's the quality? You guys seeing the quality okay? Hopefully you're not losing any lag or anything like that, because I'm doing this in
SI-7 is now
1440.
cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection. To flat spin your car, head for a ramp at top speed, then hit the e-brake to spin off the edge.
So what's the e-brake? That's gotta be. Yeah, let's stop shit. Let me see where I am now, again. There's a Burnout Most Wanted? I'm pretty sure, is there called a Burnout Most Wanted? You know, I don't really know. What is this? Let's do that one we got. We're doing all these races, but we want to do some other stuff.
When you see another driver, take him down to win his car.
What? Well, I don't mind if I do. Hey, buddy.
When you take down another driver, his wreck is taken to the junkyard. Find a junkyard to pick it up.
Didn't I already have that car? Yes, thanks for the likes. Almost at 100 already. Let's see if we can keep smashing those like buttons. Where the hell?
When you feel like a fast color change, drive through a paint shop. Finding a drive-through for the first time adds it to your map.
What I'm doing right now. Oh, dude, that is wow.
Brake to spin your car. Great if you miss a turn, but there's plenty more you can do with it.
I don't know, is there drifting in this at all? All right, where am I? I am right next to a thing. I said I wanted to be up here, right there. Safe harbor. I'm at the power struggle. Let's go ahead and do this one. Then I will change cars and we'll figure something else out. Is this how the game is structured, where it's just pretty much open world? You just doing whatever it wants you to do? Oh, this is another marked man.
Get ready to be the marked man. You are here. Race west to the wind farm, but avoid the other drivers out to get you. If you survive, you get a mark on your license.
What do you mean, if you survive? Because we definitely don't survive. It's like impossible to survive. I need to be down. There's no way I can actually... I'm totally going the wrong way right now. How do I get in there? Oh yeah, see, it automatically like drove me into that wall. Like I couldn't even get out of it. That was really weird. You see what I mean? Like it'll almost take over your car sometimes and just like force you into something. I'm so confused. Why can't I turn here? See, right there. It forced me. It, like, forced me into there. How am I supposed to get over there? I'm really confused on how I can actually get over it. This is that same spot. We're doing it again. Jeez, this is crazy. I mean, this is like legitimately crazy. All I'm trying to do is figure out how to get over there, but this road right here, all this does is take you right. We need to get over here. See, if I follow this road, it's going to take me back over here, but I want to get on this right here. But I didn't see where this was right here. Okay, so I'm going to turn back around. I'm going to go back under, go back up. Now, you see what I mean? It's like not there. Where is this little turn right there? Oh, that's driving me crazy. Where is it? Where can I get into that? this must be it. Oh, okay. There, we found it. Woo! I gotta get used to the mechanics of the game, of course. Can you take these guys out or no? Yeah, you can. Yeah, they just keep coming back. How many lives do you get? How many times can you actually be knocked over? I think that's the
question. Too many crashes in a road rage or marked man event will destroy your car. Use auto repair shops to keep the action going.
I don't think there's an auto repair shop out here. Oh no, I don't know which. Man, I gotta get used to which way I'm going. See, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm so confused by that map down below to know when I need to turn left or right for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm getting so confused on which way to go. Almost here. As long as I don't crash, I think one more time. These guys are not going to make it easy. You'll definitely have to excuse my inexperience playing this, guys. Alright, we did it. Yeah, you can't set any waypoints, or there's a few things I wish that they would have in here. You'd be able to set some waypoints, fast travel a little bit. I feel like every race has taken us out to right here. How many times have we been in this location? Oh man, we should have fell off right there. That would have been awesome. Yeah, we already done this job. I guess you can do these jumps multiple times and you still get the same animations. Woo. Okay, we've already done this race, so we don't need to do this one again. I do like the controls. Controls feel actually really smooth. Easy to navigate. unlocking achievements left and right is always fun. That's how you keep people interested, man. If you're unlocking an achievement every few minutes, and you feel like you're doing something. Oh, I missed it. So, out of all the Burnout series, what was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I feel like every 2 seconds there's always like this secondary path that you can take or something. Oh. I thought that was a jump. Look at what we did to that car. I literally thought that was a jump. That was nasty. Also, this event is, I guess, a smash event. You just need to smash things. Just like a little race.
When your car is falling apart, get to an auto repair for an instant repair. Auto repairs are added to your map when you find them.
I like how there's signs that say drive safely. So there's no story or no anything in this, huh?
Burning routes are tailored to specific cars. Come back when you're driving that car and beat the challenge for a special reward.
Gotcha. Man, I can see where it's just so much fun to just like do nothing but just drive around. You know, go and weave in between cars. You really get a sense of like, holy crap, everything going on. Okay, so let's go to a place where we can change cars. So I think if I keep following this route, make a little shortcut here. And then we follow this.
Drive through any gas station for a quick boost refill. Gas stations are added to your map when you find them.
Alright, we're going to keep going this way. Again, I'm trying to get to that thing at the very, very top right, the junkyard, so... I miss demo discs, too. I mean, how awesome were demo discs? Back in the day, you would get, like, PlayStation Mag or something like that, and you'd be able to, like... I remember the first time I played Metal Gear Solid 3 was in a PlayStation Magazine demo disc. And it was just epic. Anyone ever remember watching the original trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3? It was like a 20-minute trailer. Oh shit! Drive away. It was like a 20-minute trailer. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction here. I need to get over to there, so I need to keep going straight and then eventually make my way back. Right. Oh yeah, man. Which brings me back when I had dial-up internet. You'd have to hear the and you get your 28 kilobytes a second internet, and you'd be like, "This is so cool." Yeah, I know I'm dating myself quite a bit here. Thank you, Evil Dead. There are many great stealth players out there. I am just a part of the amazement that is the stealth community. everybody in the stealth community needs to stick together instead of trying to say who is like the best or whatnot. We all need to stick together because unfortunately stealth is a dying breed. You don't see it as much anymore, unfortunately. Anything that we can do to keep it going, we all need to come together and do that. Alright, so I finally made it.
You're ready for a burning route, created just for this car. Beat the time and win an upgraded model of your current ride.
Hold on, where is this junkyard? We just...
Build up your collection of cars, then find a junkyard like this one to switch your ride. There are 5 junkyards to find in Paradise City.
Look at that car. How's it even moving? Yeah, there's still really bad internet all over the world. Now, see, that's the thing. Internet is so easy to have that everyone in the world should have internet and should have good internet. Vehicle select. As you can see, here we go. Let's toy vehicles. So I guess because this is the remastered edition or whatever, you get just a bunch of cars to start out with. Do you guys have any preferences on what cars you would like to see me drive? A motorbike or something? Let me know down below. You can see there's a bunch in the toy department. Toy Citizen. Legendary cars, boost special cars, cup cars. A lot of you are saying police. Okay, we'll do a police one. We have vehicles owned 33 out of 35. Like, don't ask me how we owe those. I think that's just a part of the game. Let me see a really good one here that we could use. Oh my gosh, does this look badass. Heck, fire. Yeah, I'm taking this little baby. Oh, you can change this paint job too. Let's go metallic. With the orange. Is there a brighter orange? Yeah, right there. Oh, baby, look at this. Just let me just... Oh. Just... that reflection. Look at that ray tracing on the Xbox Series X. PlayStation, eat your heart out. Hey Justin, hey Mario, how you doing, bud? Hey Shadow. Oh, that is so super sexy. Road rage.
Ready to road rage? Battle with the other drivers all over the city. Beat the takedown target before your car is totaled or before time runs out.
This is what makes this so much fun. What am I doing now? Oh, I think I just got to keep going until I... What kind of double... Oh, that would have been a double takedown. Don't mess with the cops. You gonna popo on your butt. Oh, I finally hit. Finally got wrecked. That was my fault, actually. Vertical takedown? No, no! Oh. That's what I get because I was looking over at the chat, man. 12 takedowns. Nice. You see, it's got my Solid Snake thing.
Cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection. Get ready to race. You are here. Race south to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Nighttime race though, man. I can barely see. I've only got one eye that sees, so it makes these types of races really, really tough. Nice. I feel like I'm cheating here. I feel like this car is just like so much better in every single way. Oh, I should have took that little bigger thing. Whee! Damn! Did I just hit like the mother of all? Did I just hit the mother of all shortcuts? I think I did. That was like the mother of all shortcuts right there. Well, thank you, Subham. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you for getting us to 100 likes, everybody. That's awesome. Especially for a racing game that we really have never played before. Man, this thing goes fast.
Your boost is maxed out. Use it all in one go to perform a burnout. If you can earn enough boost during a burnout, you can start another straight away. That's a burnout chain.
Whoa. I'm like doing a race in a place that I don't even... Gotta figure out how to get out of here.
This is a race. You are here. Race northeast to the country club.
Oh my god, I couldn't decide which way to go, left or right. I hope I'm going the right way. I mean, they did not follow me. Hold on, where am I, man? Okay, so keep. I can make this next right. Nice. Hey, Ashish, how you doing? Upgrade in 2
The Krieger
wins.
Pioneer is now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection. Get ready to race. You are here. Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
I barely missed it, man. No, I got a bunch of cars, guys. Dude wrecked and forced me to wreck him. And we just lost because of it. that had to happen right here at the very end of the video. Oh my god, did we just catch up? You gotta be kidding me. Right at the very end, we caught up. One more, and then we upgrade. So we'll do one more race in this, and then we will upgrade. It's a burning route, but I think it needs to be better. You have to be this way? How do you start this one? Does that mean you have to be in like a different car, different vehicle? There we go, we got one up ahead. Marked man again, here we go.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
See, you never want to do one of those turns because that's when they get you right there. When you try to do a turn like that, I'm like here, like I'm trying to do this turn. Oh, thank God no one was there. That's when they slam into you big time. Let's see if I can do this without actually getting killed. Tough, man. It saved me actually having the other guy sandwiched, having me sandwiched in there saved. Oh! I got too overzealous. You know, I heard the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered wasn't actually that good. I heard a lot of people say stuff about that it was not a very good remaster. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying I heard it. Man, we unlocking achievements like a pro here, though.
Nice work, but don't think advancing to the Class B will be so easy. The event map has been cleared. The way forward is up to you. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Nakamura Ikusa GT has been delivered to your junkyard.
The only thing that keeps me from like loving this game.
When we run a race around here, we don't do that, you know, clear the roads, barricade off the course stuff. We've got action kicking off all the time, all over paradise. So it's down to you to discover how to get where you're going, through the traffic or around it. This is DJ Atomica on Crash FM.
The only thing that's keeping me from 100% totally loving this game is I love, in every game I play, I want a story. I know a lot of people out there may not care for story, but for me, when I play a game, I want a story. You know what I mean? I know I might be a little different than everybody else, but you guys know me, I'm a story-driven kind of person. So the fact that this doesn't have like a story where you're like going through, you know, rising up through the whatever, you know, I really wish that they would have had something like that. And I think for me, that would have even made this game even better. But I'm not saying it's a bad game because it doesn't. I'm just saying that there's only so much my attention, my ADHD can handle when you're doing the same races over and over again. Even though some of the races obviously are a little different every now and then, right? It's not always the same. You know, you're doing different routes or whatever. But I feel like
northeast to the waterfront plaza.
I really want a story in my games, you know? It's hard to say what the best story in a racing game is because, you know what? I don't know. I have to think about that. I really enjoyed Need for Speed The Run. Now that was legit really cool. The whole premise was super cool, trying to get from one location. Trying to get from the west coast to the east coast was a very cool premise, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. What else? Like, I like Gran Turismo, but there's no story in Gran Turismo, right? But that's one of those games that, because of how challenging and rewarding the racing is alone, it can get you over that hump, you know? Oh my God, where the heck? I couldn't even tell where the hell I was going. Yeah, the run has a good story. Even though I wouldn't say the story for the run is like, you know, groundbreaking in any way, it's still really fun. Oh, they're gonna get me. Come on, boost, baby, boost. You got a boost, yeah, we got that boost in the end, baby. We got that boost. Midnight, you know what? I've always wanted to play the Midnight Club games. I heard that Midnight Club Los Angeles, is that the latest one that came out?
Hydra's custom driving around
had a good story.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
I want to do Most Wanted. That's definitely going to be a game that we try to do, because I feel like Most Wanted is one of those games that is a lot of fun, and it has a story, you know. But I've heard so many great things about the Midnight Club series because it's made from the guys that did Grand Theft Auto. So it's something that I definitely want to check out at some point. But with me, with games like this, it can only keep my attention span for so long, just because the nature of the nature of my ADHD just. For some reason, story games just get me emotionally invested more than just, you know, race until you get the next highest license. Man, that's hard. Like, even the earlier Burnout games, they had somewhat of a story where you were going through... You were a person, you were doing, you know, different things like that. So even those games had... Where is this? I'm really confused. Where is it? There it is. What was he? Let me think of some really good games that I remember. Split Second, right? Split Second was a racing game. I'm a big fan of Shift, even though that wasn't a story-driven game or whatever. But I love those types of games like Shift or Forza. those types. Like even Forza Horizon 4 has a good, like, kind of, it feels like a good story, like you're going through, you know, something. It's Big Surf Island cars. Let's try this. This is called Dust Storm. Hey, Fat Sweaty. Hey man, I really enjoy your videos, especially the Hitman series. Much love. Thank you, bud.
When you're
I
driving
appreciate
a stunt
it.
car like this one, jumping off ramps and pulling barrel rolls and flat spins are the fastest way to fill your boost bar.
Wow, this thing is... Whoa! Oh, it almost made that. Driver's a great game. Yeah, so I totally forgot to put on... I should have done it, because I didn't really consider Driver to be a racing game. Because we said we were gonna... This is sports day, right? So we wanted to do something sports related. Well, this type of game is sports related. It's racing. That's a sport. So I didn't put Driver on there because I felt that Driver San Francisco is not really a race game. It's more of a, you know, like a cop story, action adventure with where you play most of the game in a vehicle. Well, all of the game in a vehicle. There's another really cool vehicle game that's out there from Vin Diesel called The Wheelman. Does anyone remember Wheelman? Yeah, racing games are sports. But I didn't put Driver on the list for today because I didn't feel that it was a racing game, you know what I mean? It's Driver San Francisco is more an action adventure type of game. At least that's what I looked at it as, so I try to put games on there that had specific qualities for what we were trying to pull off. But I can definitely see why a lot of people love this style of game. I mean, the racing genre is such a huge part of video games. I mean, you'd be stupid to deny it. Need for Speed Most Wanted sold over 16 million copies, folks. 16 million, right? Games are considered a success today if they get, heck, 2 million. If they sell 2 million copies, games are considered successful. 16 million. So you can just imagine, and what was it? The Underground series, didn't they do like 15 million or something like that? Of course, the pinnacle was Most Wanted. I think everybody knows that. Anyone remember the original Need for Speed games back in the 90s? Those were really fun. Outrun was a really fun game back in the 90s. Used to play those in arcade a lot, you know. Then you've got the Immortal Classic, and yes, I'm going to do it. Here we go. Daytona, you'll win. I mean, that's a classic arcade title. I remember when I was a child, we had a Kings Island in Cincinnati that I would go to every summer. And they used to have the Days of Thunder 4D, you know, ride that you could do at Days of Thunder. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. There's just so, like, you can't sit here and say that racing games haven't been a true amazing, let's catch this little part, true amazing part of... Gah, you like that?
The Catano Hybris Custom has been delivered to your junkyard.
I definitely enjoy those games. Now, this was mainly an online game, so you could, if I'm not mistaken, could you go around and, like, have other people driving in the same instance as you? Like, I know they do it in Forza Horizon now, but couldn't you also do it back then as well in Burnout Paradise, which was 2008? And you can see where I'm coming from, but there's just so many great things that they've done. I keep coming over here in these sections. Right here, I keep... But look at this, man. The speed is just, oh, whoa. Spy Hunter, yeah. Wasn't that going to be like a rock vehicle, right? Like, wasn't the Rock going to be star in Spy Hunter, but it never ended up getting made? But they did make a, a video game, Spy Hunter, that had the Rock in it. I think one of his first games that he was attached to, right? Road Rash. I remember Road Rash back in the day, playing that on my Sega Genesis. Oh, that was so much fun. Very iconic. I played a lot of racing games back in the day. You guys remember Off-Road? So it was a Nintendo game that you could play also, and it was in the arcade as well. But there was one racing game called that on Nintendo that still to this day just makes me feel all gushy inside. That is called Pro-Am. Do you guys remember Pro-Am? That game, I don't know what it is, but I still feel all gushy inside when I think of Pro-Am. The original Pro-Am game, which was just so much fun. Holy shnikes! Oh man, this game. Ridge Racer, Daytona, yeah, all of it. So many good classic. Oh, there's another one. Let's catch it. Let's get started. This guy might be a little harder to catch. My God! What? We missed that. Oh! Come on. It looked like we didn't hit that. Have you guys seen Dirt 5? Dirt 5 is actually it's a beautiful game, especially on the Series X. Like, Dirt 5 is astonishingly beautiful, and you can actually play it in 144 frames a second too, which is amazing, man. It's so freaking smooth. It's a great day to be a fan of gaming in general, you know? It's so fast that you just wreck your cars so many times. But see, these kind of games, it's like almost, I wouldn't say it's impossible to do a walkthrough for, but I don't know. I like doing walkthroughs for games that have story and that break up just the regular gameplay with something to keep you invested. But look how we're just finding... Boy, that didn't turn out the way we wanted. Look how we're just finding these random jumps and all this stuff. Just by... You really got to be like quick on your feet when you're playing a game like this. When you only see out of one eye, man, it makes it so much more challenging. Because that's one of the things that keeps me from playing a lot of first-person shooters all the time, is because it's just too fast for my eyes. And that I can't comprehend, I can't be quick enough to be competitive enough, you know what I mean? I wish I could, I really do. Can you guys not hear me? Are you guys having problems hearing me at all? I mean, no one has really said anything. I mean, it seems like I'm looking at the levels and like, let me know if you guys can't hear me, if I need to turn down the game a little bit. All right, maybe it's just on him. Oh, let's chase him. Come here, you. I want your vehicle.
Hunter Vegas has been delivered to your junkyard.
Oh, it just disappears. I like how this has a day and night cycle. I tell you what, though, here are some of the games that I've been wanting to play racing
there's
wise.
Lots of stuff to do in Paradise City outside all that racing and road rage stuff. Go take out some Burnout billboards, break some road rules, find some new shortcuts, or something big to jump off. Just explore, people, know your enemy, and know your battlefield. This is Atomica from Crash FM.
Like Need for Speed Payback, I've always wanted to play because I think it has a story in it. Need for Speed Heat, which is something I streamed over on Facebook not too long ago. Not Facebook, sorry. Something I streamed over on Twitch, not last year at some point, which was really fun to play. Had a fun story. I mean, nothing to write home about, but. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgic when you're playing a game like this. That's why people want to see it. I mean, it can be hard playing. Dude, what are you doing?
The Krieger Pioneer has been delivered to your junkyard.
It's like, AI, what are you doing, dude? Why are you trying to knock me over? Well, a lot of other people are saying that it's not, that they can hear me just fine. So, but everyone has different levels of hearing, of course. I always try to let the game shine. I don't like to turn the game down too much because I want you to be able to hear the game as well, because, I mean, that's what you're here for. I find it hard to believe that anyone's here just to watch me. I prefer knowing that people are here because they love a game that I'm playing, or, you know, kind of a mixture of both. I've never considered myself to be a guy that people would want to just come to a stream just to listen to, you know? For me, it's all about trying to show off. Oh, I missed it. Trying to show off whatever gameplay that I'm showing, you know? Which is why I don't like to have a webcam, because if I was to start using a webcam, I think I would probably get, you know, significantly more viewers, of course. But at the same time, I feel like I would be taking away from the games that I show, especially since I love to play story-related games. I don't want to take away from the games that I'm trying to show off. And I feel like with a webcam, that's the easiest thing that you do, is you alienate the game you're playing. Unless you're playing something like, Unless you're playing something like Call of Duty, where it's okay to have a thing in there, because you don't really need to focus on the entire screen to enjoy Call of Duty when you're watching it. But for other story-related games, you want that focus to be on the game itself. At least that's how I've always felt. I mean, I know everyone's shoot. I don't consider myself special. I'm just another gamer like everybody else. It's just I have the means to be able to show it to you guys. I have the proper equipment. And, you know, for those of you out there that maybe can't purchase a game like this, or, you know, you can't get Xbox Game Pass, or you can't get Xbox Series X, or you can't get, you know, the capture cards and all that kind of stuff, then I feel like my purpose is to bring you what you're not able to see, you know? And so that's why I like to do what I do. I don't have ulterior motives. Yes, this is what I do for a living. This is what makes me money, and I do want to make more of it. I do want to be able to continue what I do here for a living. But I will always stay true to my main purpose here, which was when I originally started this channel. It wasn't about money, because you didn't make money back then. It was about just providing a place where people can come and enjoy their day. And that's always going to be the number one goal, is to provide entertainment, quality, education, you know, for some games, especially like, you know, the stealth games that we do the walkthroughs for, trying to help you to learn how to get by certain sections of games and things like that can be really tough and difficult. Those are always my main goals. And then making money, of course, is very important. I mean, anyone that just says, I don't do this for the money, they're lying at this point. of course, I'm doing what I'm doing because this helps me to pay the bills. I mean, you can't deny that. But it's not my focus. Like, my main focus is to make sure if you focus, like I said, if you focus on money, then you lose a bit of your shit. Then you lose a bit of yourself. People will donate, people will become members of Patreon and all that stuff if you're giving them the good quality entertainment. So if you focus on making money, then you're not giving them good quality entertainment. You've got to focus on what you're doing. That will give them the reason to want to keep coming back. Does that make sense? That's why I've always said that EA is... That's why I would say that EA's been doing it wrong. They've been focused on trying to get money with microtransactions instead of creating an amazing product that's going to make people want to buy or purchase extra stuff. Yeah, it's hard to watch where you're going, man. It's crazy. Like, it's all over the place. Ooh, it's in this one! Ooh! Dang, so close. But very, very fun to play. Of course they want to be rich, but they don't realize that in order to be rich, you could be so rich if you just made quality stuff and focused on that and didn't focus on being rich. That's where people fail. If you focus on being rich, you're more often than not, you're gonna... Ooh, what's this? A stunt run. Let's try this. You're gonna fail more often than not.
Run? Find the best stunt locations in the city, then boost and drift between jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score in the time limit.
Yeah, what the heck just happened? What a combo I had, everybody. What a combo. I should get points for that. That's a pretty cool stunt. I feel like I'm not finding any. Whoa! I'm not finding any good jumps. Dang. That's alright. Oh wow, we actually did it. That whatever that did, that got us the combo. So we did it. Nice. Well, it wasn't the prettiest, but... Oh wow, you can keep this going? You gotta be kidding me. So as long as you keep getting boost, you can literally keep this going for like ever. That's one way to end the combo. Very nice. Bet you could probably get through this game pretty quick. If you just did nothing but the races. What's road rage? Just another one of those.
This is a road rage.
Three
A
takedowns.
takedown battle fought all over paradise. Beat the takedown target before time runs out or your car is totaled to receive a mark on your license.
Dang, man. Okay, this is... Dude, I just keep getting wrecked.
When your car is totaled during a road rage or marked man, you'll lose the event. Visit an auto repair
thank you
before
for the,
start, and
subscription
your car
there.
will be at full strength when the battle begins.
Wow, we didn't do it because we just kept wrecking. Man, it's a little bit harder to get wrecks in this, yeah. Well, remember, guys, tomorrow's stream is another Retro Saturday, so I'm trying to think of some examples of some games, because when I do a poll, I need to put out a list of 5. I only can do a poll for 5 games. So give me like give me 5 examples of some games, some classic retro games from 360 era forward, or should I say backwards, 360 backwards, and they can go as far back as you want. Give me some examples so I can have a few options to choose from in my mind. Because I'll put this poll out once the stream is over. Give me a little bit of time. I'll get it out there. Tenchu. I gotta figure out if I have that or not. Tomb Raider. Okay, but if we do Tomb Raider, we have to figure out which one. I can't put all 5 Tomb Raider. There's more than 5 Tomb Raider games, so we've got to narrow it down. Are we talking original PlayStation Tomb Raider, or are we talking like Tomb Raider Legend, those styles? You know what I mean? That's what you have to think about. Max Payne. Well, I don't know if I would do Max Payne 1 because I still have that walkthrough going on that I want to finish. But I guess we could finish it if we did it in the classic thing, maybe. I wonder, maybe if I did put Max Payne on there, then that would be a good motivation to finish that one. What is total overdose? I never heard that. AC1. Well, I've done AC1 so many times. I've done 2. I've done the walkthrough for it. So probably not AC1. I don't think I want to do AC1 at least until the remaster comes out, which is going to be sometime. Most Wanted was Most Wanted was 360 era. Wait, whoa. Was it Most Wanted on the 360? I don't remember. Total Overdose is a killer game. I'll take a look at it. I've never really heard of it, so I don't know. But I don't think a lot of people probably know about it. Hitman Absolution, I mean, I've done 2 walkthroughs for that, so maybe not. I'd like to play some games that you guys haven't seen. You know, mix it up a little bit. Don't always play the same stuff over and over again. Maybe the remaster they did for TR1, so you're talking like Tomb Raider Anniversary, right? Definitely want to try to do a game maybe that I haven't played before, just because I feel like that would be pretty fun. Far Cry 2? I wouldn't mind doing Far Cry 2. I love... Far Cry 2 is a great game. You know what I could do? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I could put on there Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. How many of you played Blood Dragon? Oh, it's so good. I think one of the options is going to be Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. I don't know if I have it, but I think it's pretty cheap nowadays. I might have it. I don't know. Bully? Maybe. Spider-Man 2 back in the day, yeah, when it came out. Retro Saturdays would be nice to go back to it sometime. I would probably start from scratch just because now we have like a new audience that's watching and stuff. And if I was to do that. Yeah, definitely gonna put Blood Dragon as one of them. Also, okay, so these are two games I've got so far that I'm gonna put on there. Blood Dragon and Tomb Raider Anniversary, because I've got the PC version of that, Tomb Raider Anniversary, so I know I can play that. Man, the fastness of this game is so crazy. Look at this. Just a simple fender bender going that fast. It's gonna tear you apart. Skyrim plays stealth? Can you actually do stealth in Skyrim? You know, Skyrim's a good choice because of because of it now being on the Series X. It'd be easy to put on the game, and it's the remastered version, so it'll look really nice. And since it was on the 360, I would consider that classic. Memory's starting to get hazy. You're still a youngin'. As long as you keep playing games, you will never be old. Old people don't play games. Awesome people play games. So as long as you keep playing games, then you'll never age. Maybe physically you'll age, but mentally you'll never age. That's how I look at it. Jump and get that one. There's gotta be some type of jump that gets you in there. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I think we didn't get the second one. RE4, but nah. We just recently did RE4 walkthrough, professional walkthrough. So I won't be touching RE4 until the remake comes out. Then I'll be hitting that up. So I will say this, we have our original Prince of Persia Sands of Time walkthrough that we did. Now there still is Warrior Within to do. I mean, that's a possibility. There's so many options, right? That's what makes it so tough, is that there's so many. You know what? I enjoyed Need for Speed Carbon. That's the one that came out right after Most Wanted. And I know it had Emmanuel Valger in it. And oh man, in the early 2000s, I loved me some Emmanuel Valger. She was in Smallville. She played Lex's love interest for the second season. She was in Saw 2. I don't know. She's done a lot of things that I've really enjoyed. The original RE2 or 3. The only thing that I would be afraid to do those games is because I would die so much playing those old RE games, man. It would be like a death every 5 seconds. And plus, when the new Resident Evil games comes out, maybe then that would be a reason to actually play some of those older ones. Because Resident Evil 8, The Village, is going to be coming out sometime within the next 2 months, right?
Man, I never lived anywhere with so many broken bridges as Paradise City. While the Civic Works Department is sitting on its big fat can, you guys can use those same bridges to catch some wicked air. I even saw some guy barrel rolling off the First Street Bridge. Sensational. And it's all on Crash FM.
I'm not a big RTS strategy type of guy. I find those games, and this is just my own opinion, everybody. Everyone is different. I know some of you might love the games, but for me, they're just, they can't catch my attention. They're too boring for me. Which is why you don't see a lot of strategy, turn-based, Final Fantasy type games on this channel. Because I just can't handle it. My ADHD just does not allow me to be able to enjoy that type of game. Can't do it. Oh, I thought we missed it. Come on. Dishonored, well, you know, Bethesda joining Xbox, yes, I wouldn't mind reliving Dishonored again, but for a classic stream, I think maybe no. There's got to be a way to hit that. Yeah, not what I wanted to do. Or else, why else would that billboard be up there? There's got to be probably a way to do it, I'm sure. Am I going to play the new Ratchet & Clank? Yes. Justin and I will play the new Ratchet & Clank game when it comes out, because I did the PS4 Ratchet & Clank game when that came out, and that did actually pretty well on the channel. I do like Ratchet & Clank. They're fun games. How are you going to make that jump? I just don't see it. There's no thing to jump off of it unless you're supposed to make it from the other side. Black Ops 1, I recently played that and did the walkthrough for that, so no, we wouldn't do Black Ops 1. However, I've been wanting to go over Black Ops 2, but if you look, Black Ops 2 is still $50 to purchase Black Ops 2. That old of a game. Activision is so greedy, man. All of their Call of Duty games are so expensive still to this day. It's redonkulous. It's legitimately crazy that they're still charging as much as they're charging for all of their Call of Duty games. I also just heard that the next Call of Duty game is going to be back in World War II. So I just heard that news came out today that I think it's called, it starts with a V. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but if you look up the news for Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty game is going to be World War II again. Which I like the World War II series Call of Duties. It's just them constantly going between World War II and modern and stuff. Find another war, man. why not? You know how awesome it would be if they took a risk and they did the Revolutionary War? Or if they took a risk and they did the Civil War, although, you know, that would probably, people would probably be mad if they did that. But why not? We do all these wars with other countries. Why not make a war with America? Do you know how many European and other countries would eat up playing a game that's based off of the American Civil War? All these times we're here fighting the Russians, fighting the Germans from years past. How awesome would it be for Europeans to fight Americans and be, you know, even if they're playing an American, fight an American, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like game-wise, that would be a smart choice to do like a Civil War era type of game. You do World War II all the time, you know. We've really still never had a Vietnam War. I mean, even though we got some Vietnam in the newest Black Ops game, I would love to see a Civil War era type of game. Yeah, you know, there's other ways you can make it fun. Obviously, you can't have these cool weapons and stuff like that. You'd be playing with muskets and things like that, and revolvers and stuff, but there is a way to make it fun, right? You just got to get the right person with the right mind to make it happen. Yeah, I remember Shell Shock Nam. Yep. It didn't sell well, obviously. You know, it is what it is, but I would love to see a Vietnam era one as well. That would be really cool. You know, it's just, there's just so many possibilities of things that can happen. You know, one of these days they'll figure it out. But other than that, that is going to be it for today's stream for racing. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of hard to play a game like this for more than a couple of hours for me, just because of you're just doing the same thing over and over. So it was more about me just kind of chatting with you all and having fun, remembering some of these. So remember, tomorrow is going to be Retro Saturday, so we're going to pick something retro. I've got a few ideas from all of you. If you want to continue with the ideas, go over to Discord. Renee just put the link in the description, and check that out. And, you know, chime in. I got to come up with 5 games. The Saboteur, yes. I think I've got it on PC. I think I have the 360 version of the Saboteur. Hold on. God, the Saboteur was so good. I don't think it's included here in EA's, but I have it on the PC. Yeah, see, it's not in here, but it is on the PC. But for some reason, it won't play. I've got to figure out how to get that thing to play. I wouldn't mind doing the Saboteur. That is a really good open world game set in way back when. Some really cool stuff there. But yeah, so I'll figure out what we're going to do. You know, and I'll put some examples and give you guys the opportunity to vote. So that's the whole point of it. So thank you again so much for watching some Burnout Classic Paradise. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream. Don't forget to follow on Discord. Thank you for the super chat. Remember, you can become a member or a Patreon by clicking in the links in the description to help support the channel so that it continue to do and move on in the future. So we try to vary things up here on this channel a lot, but we also want to stay close to what we love, which is stealth, of course. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Don't forget to check out the poll that will be up here in the next few hours. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, bitches.